The classroom that shouldn't exist. Do you remember where we left off? The old wing. The diary. The voice that whispered, "Welcome back." If you thought that was scary, you're not ready for what happens next. The lights were out. The air was colder than ice. Ryan's flashlight flickered, then died. The others clicked theirs on, beams cutting through the black. The diary slipped from Zoe's hands and hit the floor with a thud. When she bent to grab it, the pages weren't blank anymore. Every single one was filled with writing. Only the letters were crawling. Like insects, Caleb whispered. "This isn't possible." But then they heard it. Creak, creak from above, footsteps on the ceiling. Ryan whispered, "Who's up there?" But no one answered, not with words. Instead, chalk began to scrape across the board, slowly. Letters forming all by themselves, "Stay in your seats." And that's when all the chairs slid back against the floor, by themselves, one by one. Like invisible hands were pulling them out, inviting the kids to sit down. Mia grabbed Ryan's arm. "We're leaving." Now, but the door, they turned, it wasn't there anymore. The wall was solid brick. No exit, no way out. And then ding, ding, ding. The classroom bell rang loud, ear-splitting, and when it stopped, they weren't in the same classroom anymore. The desks were gone, the chalkboard too. Instead, rows of old photographs lined the walls. Black and white faces, children, all staring forward, all wearing the same terrified expression. Zoe stepped closer to one picture. Her stomach dropped. Because the face in that photo looked exactly like hers. She turned. "Guys, we need to..." But Caleb wasn't listening. He was staring at the far wall, because someone had just written something new, in fresh, dripping red letters, "Next lesson, history." And before they could scream, the floor opened beneath them, swallowing all four of them into darkness. Where did they go? What history does this place want them to learn? Trust me, you're not ready for what's waiting below. Find out in the next episode of Haunted Chronicles.